You are intelligent, articulate, and ready for a debate. But when a disagreement arises, you don't seek understanding, you seek victory. The conversation shifts from a collaborative exploration to a competitive battle. Your deepest internal driver is not intellectual honesty, but the desperate need to be right. The fear is not of being wrong, but of being exposed as fundamentally flawed. Today, we dissect this powerful psychological defense mechanism, which sacrifices intimacy and learning for the fleeting comfort of control, and how this rigid need paralyzes your ability to grow. The root of this pattern is often a fragile ego or profound childhood experiences where being wrong led to severe shame or punishment. If your value was tied to your intellectual or moral superiority, then being wrong feels like an existential threat. The psychological mechanism is that the mind intellectualizes vulnerability. Argument becomes a defensive shield. If you can control the facts, you believe you can control the narrative, and therefore control your own safety. You believe that by asserting your correctness, you maintain a superiority, which is a necessary protection against feeling small or inadequate. This rigidity, this armor you've built, prevents you from absorbing new information or forming deep connections, which can only thrive on curiosity and mutual respect. The cost of always needing to be right is relational and intellectual isolation. You repel people who challenge you and only attract those who placate you, who enable your intellectual fortress. Your relationships become battlegrounds, not partnerships. You suffer from cognitive stagnation because your ego prefers the comfort of old, familiar truths over the terror of new, messy learning. The breakdown is the profound exhaustion of maintaining an infallible persona. True growth requires humility and the ability to say, "I was wrong." But the rigid ego views this as an unacceptable defeat. The constant need to win the argument ensures you ultimately lose the opportunity for intimacy and genuine growth. Healing begins by consciously replacing certainty with curiosity. The practice is to intentionally ask yourself, "I might be wrong about this. What if there's another perspective?" The goal is to separate your self-worth from your opinion. They are not the same thing. Consciously practice the phrase, "Tell me more about that. I hadn't considered it." This simple act shifts the entire dynamic from winning to learning. The key is to tolerate the vulnerability of not knowing, which is the true source of intellectual and emotional freedom. By allowing yourself to be wrong, you create space for real growth and allow others to finally see you as human, not as a flawless machine. Your brilliance is not measured by your ability to win arguments, but by your capacity to change your mind. Choose vulnerability over victory. Choose learning over certainty. The greatest strength is the humility to say, "I don't know." You are not your opinion. You are the process of becoming. Thank you for watching. If this resonated with you, consider subscribing for more insights into the human mind.